receive.
En un ataque aéreo contra un apartamento en la torre Al-Sousi, en el oeste de la ciudad de Gaza, se encuentran Abdullah Abu Taif, de 33 años de edad, su esposa embarazada, Aber Anan, de 29 años de edad, y su hijo de 5 años, Assam, confirmaron fuentes médicas del hospital Al-Shifa. Un ataque contra un apartamento en Al-Qarara, al noroeste de la ciudad de Han Yunis, mató a 3 miembros de la familia Al-Ams, el padre Mahmoud, de 38 años, su esposa Fátima, de 37, y su hija pequeña. Otras 3 personas resultaron heridas, confirmó el hospital Nasser. Kamu Abu Muailig, de 68 años, y su esposa Uda, de 59, murieron en un ataque contra su casa cerca de Deir el-Balah, en el centro de Gaza. En la misma zona, 2 hermanos murieron mientras viajaban en motocicleta. En el norte de Gaza, un palestino murió tras ser atacado directamente en el campamento de refugiados de Jabalia. Posteriormente, 2 palestinos, uno de ellos un niño, murieron en un ataque con dron israelí contra una tienda de campaña para desplazados en el barrio de Remal, al oeste de la ciudad de Gaza. Otras 4 personas murieron en un ataque contra un vehículo en la ciudad de Gaza. Asimismo, el ejército israelí destruyó un almacén de medicamentos cerca del hospital de Al-Aqsa, como reporta Willem Gassou.
Al lado de este enorme hueco, algunos palestinos recorren escombros. El almacén que estaba aquí, cerca del hospital Al-Aqsa, en Deir al-Balah, quedó totalmente destruido por un ataque israelí. Algunos residentes que viven cerca, en carpas improvisadas, habían recibido la orden de evacuación.
Cuando regresamos descubrimos dónde había ocurrido el ataque. Es un almacén de medicamentos y aquí estaba mi carpa. Nos sorprendió que el almacén de medicamentos fuera el objetivo. ¿Por qué? Nuestras carpas quedaron destruidas, no queda nada.
Los ataques dejaron una mujer, su marido y más muertos, además de heridos. Destruyeron 2 almacenes y dañaron otros 2, según el Ministerio de Salud del enclave, que denuncia un crimen de guerra.
Yeah, sure, Mary.
Oh, you're making me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you please come home? Oh,
Yeah, let's look right now.
my position is tragic. Come on, show me the magic.
Let's come right over here. Let's get you a little seat here. Don't trip on all these wires.
Okay.
The silver screen.
Sit right here.
Makes me weak in the knees. So, honey pie. Oh, you're driving
Could we turn off the music for now
across the Atlantic.
until,
Okay.
I mean, I just don't need to be distracted right now.
All right.
Okay.
You sound like my mom.
Like your mom?
Yeah, that's something my mom would say.
What? What'd she
Can
say?
you turn down the music so that I can concentrate right now?
Well, I think I could do worse.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Let's change. We got to go to your profile. Luckily, your profile lives on my computer.
Another job for you.
I
Yay.
thought it did.
So, you're gonna put some herbs, I think basil.
I'm not seeing your profile on here, so I'm going to have to add a Chrome profile, sign in.
And chop it up. We don't want the mint. You can find just the basil out of there.
Marilee Robertson at gmail.com. Did I spell it all right? Marilee Robertson, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's hope your password works right. For justice
I think so. No.
2889 exclamation. Check your Galaxy S25. I got to get that. I heard it go over to your phone.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, that song sounds like it's from
Yes, it is me.
the
It is what?
I had to say yes, it is me on
Oh, yeah.
your phone.
Okay.
Yes, I'm in. Okay. Now we're going to go to Gmail. And for the Knox Small, let's see. Do you see it? August 3rd
along with the
KIT meeting agenda. Here it is.
But wait, that's August 3rd.
Today's August 3rd.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So here's the
Oh
agenda.
my gosh.
Okay.
How'd you do it, Charlie? You're a magic worker.
So
I plan on being there for the meeting.
all
Wait,
right.
can I see what everybody said? I'm gonna see what Wendy
Yeah, I'll
said.
let you go. Here's the mouse right here.
Okay,
You can look at this email and get ready for the meeting.
okay.
And you have 35 minutes to get oriented to the
I
meeting.
will fill any missing role as necessary. Okay, how do I make it go down though? Is there, oh, over here? Okay, all right, Diana, Christie. Kim, I'll be there as well. Okay, Wendy, can we use your Zoom again? Kim, then what is that? Oh, Wendy. I will put you down for closing prayer. Wait, what else? Karen Burns, looking forward to being with you all on Zoom after 2 months. Yes. Okay, now, how do I,
Let me look for the agenda. It said it was here, but I didn't see it.
well, I would think it would be on Kim's.
Okay, let's look for Ken. Here's Kim.
Yeah,
And let's see. Okay, she wants you to look this over
Yeah.
before the meeting.
oh, okay.
almost looks like it has some
6 p.m. via Zoom.
Oh, wait, this looks like,
We want to sell it.
serve as,
Observers in Immigration Court.
is this our agenda? Because coordinate deliveries, well, I guess it is. Okay, let's see. Now, what does Wendy say? Thanks for getting the flyer together. There's a flyer for an event we're having at church. I think that is a great start.
Oh, she added some stuff.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me see. State.
You want me to zoom in on it a little bit so it's bigger letters? Here, let me
Yeah,
zoom in on it.
maybe. Yeah.
There, it's a little bigger
Yeah,
letters.
that's better. Uh-huh. Delivery sponsor people in immigration district. Okay, partner with other churches and organizations. All right. Or offer educational sessions. Okay, all right.
We'll see you tonight.
What is basil? Let's get it out and cut it up so that
Great flyer.
we don't want to overcook.
Okay. Ah,
I don't see a copy of the flyer yet. It'll probably, I don't know if they finished it
they
yet.
may not, but what I want is the agenda for tonight's meeting.
I think this is it. I'm not seeing any agenda attached. Here.
Okay.
Zoom invitation.
Oh, okay.
Right here, this is how we'll get on.
Okay. So should we get on now or no?
No, we'll get on at 5 minutes before
Okay.
6 o'clock.
Okay.
But I think the closest to the agenda that I'm seeing, let me look one more time, inbox.
Mm-hmm.
Update for Kit.
What's your meeting, Marilee?
It's an immigration rights meeting,
good.
church immigration
Yeah.
committee.
Let's see, what does Bryce say?
Thank you, I look forward to tomorrow's meeting.
Oh, okay.
So you'll say hi to Bryce.
I
at
keep
the meeting.
reminding him about the meeting. Oh, something about Marvella, but I think I know that already. Hi, all. Okay. I sent Pat's update to the prayer team and to Matt. Okay, all right. I've been Oh, that's Christy, all right. Okay, let's go down further. Okay. So then, where's the place where I will sign in to go to the meeting?
Oh, it's about right here. Here's the Zoom invitation.
Very nice.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's put it on there and I'll sign in.
Well, we'll sign in.
Ready.
We'll do that in 25 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Wait, legs cut around this
Oh,
table.
yes.
Get your foot out of here. There you
The
go.
battle of the chords.
Mhm.
Okay. It's a winter, Jerry.
They're coming at 7 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Fast. Whenever you're finished with that, throw it in there and stir it around. So we will eat in about 5 minutes. Whether you likes it or not.
I'll clear off the table here.
I guess we can leave this on and let people
Yeah.
sit a little on the side if they like. Yes, sir. So, we're having kind of a stir fry. What would you like to drink with that? There's iced tea.
There's iced tea right
There's
here.
iced water. Yes.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of ice.
Okay.
Decaf,
Oh,
English.
good. Oops. Ouch.
Are we supposed to be at your table?
In a couple of minutes. You have about 5 minutes, because then we have your phone call at 6. So that's the only reason we're being pushy. And Charlie, what would you like to drink?
Well, I'm gonna have iced tea.
Okay, so I'll give you both a cup with ice in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about you, young man?
I don't even know. I got some
All kind, whatever you like in there, you can just help yourself.
I'll get the glasses with ice in them.
Thanks.
Okay, oh good, thanks, Charlie. You want? Yeah, you were. I am having some wine.
Why not?
Why not? You read me perfectly. Okay, so you think this instead of a plate?
I don't know.
I would suggest maybe
Maybe a plate.
plate.
Maybe a plate.
Okay, and
Just ready.
Justin, I'm gonna need your help over here.
Great.
This is a little tricky. Take this. I'm gonna. This is gonna come out too wide, so you're gonna have to. We want it. You know what? So it doesn't fall on the floor. Hold on. Yeah. You can move it over. Move the whole thing to the right. No. Okay. Wasn't being very articulate. Green. Okay, you can just leave that in there. Like that, yes.
All right, Marilyn.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Now, the one final thing is whether the rice is ready.
That's a good point.
Hope it is.
Forgot about that.
We shall soon find out.
This is your seat right here, Marilyn. That's your iced tea. I can refill it if you want more.
Oh, no. Wow, look at that.
Beautiful.
Nice healthy vegan meal.
Yeah.
With protein and every kind of
Fiber.
vitamin.
Vitamins. And the rice is ready.
Yay.
Alright.
How lucky we are.
And yes, you can add a little. Are you over there, early?
What do you need to do?
I just need to get a little more height.
Oh,
Can I have that?
yes. You want us to get you something? Or?
Got it.
How about, Marilyn, let me give you one of these.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because they're pretty flat pillows.
You think that's too flat?
No.
Oh, yeah. The green one underneath, yeah. Is that better, Marilyn?
Yeah?
How about behind your back? Do you need anything?
No, I'm fine.
So, you might want to put a little of this, either sour cream or this tzatziki on there as a little.
Sauce turned out good, Mike.
Good.
Oh, certainly.
A little more?
Oh, that's enough. Superb cooks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This book that I'm reading is really funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's serious and funny.
Hmm.
But anyway, the family is just eating the Easter meal.
Hmm.
And it's very funny. I can't tell you all the characters, but the name of the book is This is Happiness.
Is it sarcastic or
It
is it?
took me quite a bit to really get into it, but I'm into it now.
Good.
Oh.
That's great. Nothing like a good book
Mm-hmm.
on your little vacation. Anybody else have any good book recommendations? I'm thinking if I should take something to Spain, although I kind of have a feeling I'm not going to have much time.
I want to see a Spanish magazine.
Yeah, that's true.
Really good, Mike.
Good.
Good veggie dish.
Yeah. Just to think that guy was waving these asparagus around in the air. This is one of those places where you had a long stop. It takes about 3 lights to get through because there's a long line of people waiting.
Well, where you were today?
Yeah.
When we left Home Depot and went to Costco, we had to wait in a long line. The first vendors were selling cotton candy.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a pretty amazing sight. They had these sticks with cotton candy like 2 stories high.
Wow.
And then after they went by, then a guy just carrying asparagus came by, which was kind of unique. I've never seen people hawking asparagus on the street before. And they looked nice and thick and soft.
Yeah. Maybe harvested this morning. I said, where's it from? He said, Maniadero. And I said, okay, we'll check it.
Well, that's big farming.
Mm-hmm.
Papa had friends.
In Maniadero.
Farmer friends, yeah.
And then we had our French friends in Las Animas, just beyond there.
Where, you mean Pepita's
Mm-hmm.
son-in-law or son?
They were French.
Yeah.
You remember Isabel Deveroy?
Mm-hmm.
She's still around.
Oh,
She's a really neat
will you
person.
please give her my
Yes.
love when you see her?
Mm-hmm. And she,
Do you know what she's doing, where she's living?
she's kind of retired.
Gosh,
I know.
that little girl.
I know. And she was here at our summer fair, and it was great because I read Granny's letter about when they did the treasure hunt out to the islands.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny because, you know, we kind of struggled to get a program for that event.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted people from the community to share their talents.
Mm-hmm.
And so then at the last minute, since hardly anyone had signed up, I just hired a band, the same one that used to, well, the descendants of the one that used to play at the Curicuris, the nice Latin American music.
Mm-hmm.
Slow down, Justin.
Was he always a fast eater?
Not all of it. I think he really liked it.
Oh, good.
That's right.
I
Good.
think he liked it so much he lost control.
I did. I still
Eating
am.
climax.
Anyway, they played and it was wonderful, but also just to have a program, I signed up to do a little reading of historical documents about our area.
Mm-hmm.
And so I read the thing about when the Spanish fathers came through and they met with the Indians here. And it's just so interesting because it's a vivid description of what life was like for Indian people.
Something that Papa wrote?
No, this is from Father Sarah
Oh,
and
okay.
Trustee.
Mm-hmm.
And so people were really interested, you know. Everybody, a lot of people came over. It was an event with people doing different things, but then many people came over to hear this, and they had a lot of questions about this reading about the indigenous people, but then they were really excited about this thing from 1960 that Granny wrote, and had a lot of questions. Can you give me air
Oh, you
conditioning?
mean, now which one? You mean of going to Peak and?
No, which we should read though. It was when she's describing, I've read this to you, that all these Airstream trailers came in. It was the Wind and Sea Airstream Club, and Papa had made arrangements for them to come and camp. They came in just like in the old days of the cowboys and Indians and made a big circle right down on the beach there, you can imagine it. And with all their, Airstream trailers. And then they had to do something while they were here, so Papa had arranged for a treasure hunt. And have you guys heard this story?
No.
I've heard about it.
Yeah.
The story, yeah.
Because I don't want to spoil it, but they took boatloads of people out to the island and they took looking for a treasure.
Oh, I heard that kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened with the treasure. I don't remember what they told.
But
Mike, this is incredible.
Oh, good.
It
Well,
is.
let me just say, all of the credit, or as the song says, but some of the credit goes to you.
The sous chef.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He was cutting away like mad. It's easy to. I'd love to work with you because.
When
I
you
tell
the
you-
sous chef?
Yeah. When I
I'd love to work with you.
Yeah.
Justin, you got to remember this dish for us.
I will.
Remember, I always cook asparagus separate by
Mm,
itself, but
mhm.
it works really well in here.
Mhm.
Well, this is good asparagus.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not bad.
You know, we can never get this good asparagus in LA.
You
Mhm.
can't just reach out the car window
No.
and buy it. But Mike, you were talking about Isabel.
Mm.
How is she related to the
Mm,
story?
mhm. Thank you. Isabel was listening, and the people kept asking, well, what do you mean you all went out to the island and there's a treasure there? And Isabel uh, explained it all, and Granny's letter was about how much fun it was.
Mhm.
And Isabel said, but it wasn't very fun coming back because the waves were really big and a lot of us were heaving. So, and then we were all like, you were on that trip? And she was, oh yes, I was there. She would have been like a maybe 12, 13-year-old.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now, but she did something special, didn't she, at Papica's restaurant? Wasn't she in charge of some department?
I'm not sure.
Boy, this is fantastic.
Glad you guys like it.
Mm.
And we got a lot more vegetables to eat.
A lot more what?
Vegetables.
Mm.
You know what would be fun is to have Ana Maria come up and show us how to make enchiladas. So we could make a vegan version.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the things I want to point out about this is that this is full of tofu. It's loaded with tofu.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
we mashed it up and then flavored it.
Yeah.
And added it so that it's not like a weird flavor. It's almost like having ground meat or something.
Mm-hmm.
Brings a lot of protein.
Fantastic. What are you going to call it so we'll know? I have to
Mmm.
order it again.
How do you mash it?
With a fork. So easy. But the secret here was that I have this little shot I got at El Roble a few days ago of pure ginger juice. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I put some in something we had the other night, and then I put a bunch of that because tofu needs a really strong flavor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I put maybe 2 tablespoons of that in here, and you could do the same thing just by finely chopping up ginger,
Mhm.
but this was much easier.
Mm.
And then I also put a bunch of, happened to be low sodium soy sauce.
Mhm.
And what else? Give it flavor. Put some salt. Add a little salt to the whole thing because it just needed a little bit more. Oh, and there's some agave syrup.
Right.
Because the trick, it's kind of a teriyaki recipe. A teriyaki has to have something salty, like salt.
Right.
Soy sauce. Something sweet, so the agave syrup. Something, what is it?
Savory.
Only you know, Mike.
Umami.
We don't know.
Let's see, soy,
Bitter?
salt. What else goes into teriyaki? Sweet. There's one other thing, maybe like lemon, like something a little bit sour.
Did squeeze a little lemon in
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So anyway, those were the main flavors. Oh, and then at the last minute, we put basil in here, but we probably could have put a lot more basil in.
there. Yeah, actually, I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it sure is good.
Good.
I hope there's some left over
Mm-hmm.
for another meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have the leftover eggplant too.
Mm. You're eating well.
Now, I want you to know that Jerry and Colleen are coming over at 7, and they're bringing some of those little spring rolls that she made. So try out a little bit of room left.
Okay. Spring rolls.
There's some nice little rolls. You really like them. that we had on Friday night.
Mm,
They look like a little Chinese.
kind of
scramble.
crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You might text them and ask them if they can come at 7:15.
Mm.
Marilyn may still be on our meeting till
Mm.
7:15, I think.
Maybe. Yeah.
What do you think, Marilyn?
I don't know.
How long
can
does
always,
the meeting usually go?
About an hour.
Well, then, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
My meetings never go only an hour.
I think if we can just set up
Outdoors.
a nice place to be outdoors, yeah.
Yeah.
And then if Marilee's busy, we can just
Mhm.
sit and chat with them.
Okay.
Okay. And we have all that, that big bottle of white wine that was left. And I could make something.
No,
Drink.
we don't need any more.
What will we offer them to drink?
Oh, we have
The sodas and the White Claws.
we have a lot of White Claws, and you have some white wine you just said, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Trying to think what to call this.
Basil, ginger, asparagus, right.
What was it?
There's so many words.
Oh, ginger, yeah. Asparagus.
Mm. Mm.
How about flying asparagus stir fry? When I first saw it, it was flying through the air.
Oh, I didn't get that.
well, we saw asparagus in someone's hand, like he was selling it,
Mhm.
letting everyone see it by waving
That's
it
so
around.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I got immediately interested because I saw how fat it was.
Mm-hmm.
And usually I found that the really fat asparagus is soft,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
softer than the skinny asparagus. And so
It looked really fresh.
I was interested, but I had forgotten my wallet.
Mmm.
And so I owe Mike a little money for some of the food he
Mm.
bought. And so Mike took the bait, and I said, wow, look at that asparagus. And he bought some.
Mm.
The guy said, I said, how much is it? And he said, 40 pesos each. Something like $2 a bundle. And he said, or 3 for 100 pesos. It was like $6. So I said, I'll take 3. The other thing I like to buy in the street like that is sometimes they have prickly pear fruit that's been peeled already.
Mm.
Oh, it's so good.
Mhm.
So make an agua fresca out of that is really something.
Have you ever seen asparagus being hawked in the street? Okay.
You know why? Because they have asparagus fields there in Maniadero.
Mm.
And often, some of the best fruits and vegetables that you'll get that are being hawked in the street have been gleaned. It's the leftover stuff that is no longer financially viable for the growers to have pick, and so they just let people go and pick it, I guess, or they go and steal it. I don't know. I don't care. In any case, you know, Deborah was telling me that in France there are laws.
That you have to let people glean.
Mm-hmm.
I've gleaned before.
Really?
When we were
It's
living.
a biblical concept.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, that's interesting.
When I was living on the island in Mexico, we went every 3 weeks to go get a few supplies in Topolobampo. And on one of our trips, we saw all these people. We noticed there was a bunch of tomato plants. Saw all these people picking them. So we got out and asked them about what was going on, and they said, they're all done. They're all done with these
Hmm.
tomatoes, and everybody's allowed to have the rest free.
Mm.
So
That's so great.
yeah.
Is that socialism or communism? It's good, whatever it is. I am full. No doubt that a good vegan meal can be very satisfying.
Definitely. You know, I really don't want to eat meat much anymore.
We're about 2 minutes off anyways.
Marilee, you're gonna make your way over here.
Okay.
Better have 2 more bites.
I'm gonna get you logged in,
Okay.
and I'm gonna log in as Marilee, and they'll say, you don't look like Marilee.
Well, she's in transition. After all these years.
I know, it took me a long time to make up my mind.
But it's never too late.
Oh, I forgot one thing. I was gonna get a shaver. I forgot to bring a shaver.
Oh, I have a razor blade.
I don't think my kids will mind.
No. Are you finished here, Mary?
Not quite.
Okay.
Boy, that was just wonderful.
Good.
Just good cooks.
Thank you, Justin.
Okay.
Okay. I'm coming over with my drink.
May carry it or you got it?
Okay, come on over, Marilee.
Okay. Oh
Let
boy,
me get the
here
cord
they
out of your way. There you go.
Okay. Oh, there's Wendy.
Oh, you got deported.
Wow. Can you push me in a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn it up a little.
You can push the screen down a little bit so we can see her, so just the top of her head. I don't know. There we go. All right.
Hi,
Good.
everyone.
Thank you.
It looks good to see you all.
Good to see you too.
I think it's
Where in Mexico are
que milagro that I can see you all. I'm in, you know,
Ensenada.
near Ensenada.
Wow.
Nice.
Great.
Hey,
Great.
Wendy, Bryce is having trouble getting in,
Okay.
and I
You need
texted
pen
him
and
this
paper.
link, but it's still not working. I don't
I
know
don't think
if
so.
the link needs to come
Can you
directly
make my
from
head
you, if that
smaller?
would make a difference or not. I don't know.
I can't.
Oh,
Okay.
I know, I just push
Yeah, I
back.
told him I would ask you to text it to him.
That's better.
I will also forward your email that you sent again.
I reminded him about 3 times about the
Okay, yeah,
meetings.
he's trying to get on. He
Yeah.
just hasn't been able to. But he had texted me, so I sent it to text, but I'm also gonna forward the email again.
Yeah, okay, if you're doing that, that's all I would be doing really. I mean, I don't think it matters if it comes from me or not, honestly.
Okay. Let's see.
Didn't, I thought I saw an email from Karen.
Yeah, she said she's coming.
She's coming, okay. All right.
And Christy,
Is it
Yep.
social for just people on the commission?
Oh, yeah,
or
okay.
private?
Oh,
Ryder, we've only really told them about commission and like any of the youth.
Okay, I told him to check his email again.
just in case I've also sent it to his email, so
Okay.
we'll have plenty of options.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Hi, guys.
But Marilee all the way from Mexico got on like right away, so.
Yay.
I
Did
know.
well.
With the help of my friends, with the
How
help
long
of
are you,
Charlie.
how long are you gonna be there?
Came on, what, Friday? Was it Friday weekend? And going back on Thursday. It is a nice long period, longer than I usually stay, so it's nice.
Okay. It's by, did I hear you say it's by Ensenada?
I'm sorry?
It's by Ensenada?
Yeah, it's, how much, it's north, about
Well, we're, just say we're an hour and a half from the border.
an hour and a half
Oh,
from the
okay.
border.
Yeah.
Okay, and we came because we were having a big family reunion down here, and that was fun.
Fun.
Yeah, lot of relatives that we don't see very often. Some of them live down here.
That's super.
I would say most of them that were there live down here somewhere.
Yeah, you can remind them they're Mexican.
Yeah, they are, most of them are Mexican relatives,
Okay.
so, yeah.
Have fun.
Welcome back, Karen.
Yeah,
Thank you. Nice to be with you. Good
Hi.
to see you.
Where's Karen been?
I have been on a Rhine River cruise and in Amsterdam and Paris and Oxford and London.
Oh,
Wow,
I
nice.
was gone for about 5 weeks.
that's
Uh,
what a trip. Wow.
Yeah. it
hi
was awesome.
Christy.
Hey,
that sounds
Christy.
amazing. Hi.
What's everyone doing?
Keeping warm. I'm trying to keep cool. I actually have my air conditioning as well as fans on today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm keeping cool because my wonderful nephews have rigged up solar cooling and heating in this house. So it's
Wow.
nice and cool,
That's cool. That's great.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I had to put my laundry in the dryer. Hopefully it's not too loud. I can mute myself when I'm not talking.
I don't even hear it.
Can't hear anything.
No.
But, so should we get started?
Sure.
Right. Well, nice to see everyone. I know I haven't been to the meetings in a couple months either, so we'll just refresh our memories with our mission statement, which is guided by God's love and justice for all people. The Knox immigration team works to befriend and support immigrants in Southern California. And I think we have a quorum tonight, right?
Yep.
Right, and I think we're still expecting Bryce.
He's trying. He's trying.
He's trying to log on. Oh yeah, and he's doing opening reflection, right?
Oh, I
If he
don't
gets on, he is.
Yeah, I have it on there. I could have copied and pasted the wrong name, but that's what I put on there.
Yeah, he might not make it. I don't know how else to, I don't know what else to advise him to do.
Yeah.
He can also just interject his reflection at any point if he.
True.
That's true.
So,
Yeah, we can keep going.
okay.
All right, well, I can just open us in prayer then really quick. Dear Father, thank you that we're all alive, we're all here, we're all breathing. Thank you that we can meet. I pray that this would be a fruitful meeting to talk about how we can continue to support and maybe support new friends of ours who are immigrants, and that you will lead us, Holy Spirit, to do your will. In your name, Jesus, I pray, amen.
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 And let's see, okay, so updates on Irma.
Okay, so I have a few, others might too, but I updated the the agenda, because this past month I learned that her move-out date is August 31, not September 15th. So that is, and in being in contact with her recently, as today even, they still haven't found a place, and so that's a big prayer request, because and I guess there's two possibilities. She lived with Fernando, and just Fernando, or she finds a place on her own, but it would have to be so cheap. I don't think there's a possibility of finding something like $800, which should be easily found for a single studio. That is not really possible around here. So because they want to have something under 1,700, and I over here by Vallarta, I called a place while I was on a walk the other day and said it was 1,600, so I gave them the phone number, and they've never gotten through. So I'm like, oh well, So anyway, that's, like I said, it's a bigger prayer request. If you know any people that have potential to house them, rent to them, I should say, because Fernando does have a job, so he's bringing in, money steadily. That would be really appreciated.
Do you know if her status is a roadblock at all? Like, are they, like, if, let's say they both sort of apply to be, for a place, I assume they're running background checks on everybody. Like, I wonder how that works. Do you know?
Well, I mean, previously, that was not an issue. I'm not sure today what some landlords are saying about status.
When they got into the place they are now, she might have still had her status.
Yeah.
So, because I was thinking about asking the owner of my place, but I'm a little nervous too because she's super stickler. I'm just nervous to even raise, I don't know, like to expose Irma in any way,
Right.
like because
Yes.
I feel like she would not be cool. So anyway, I don't even know if there's a place in my, if there's an open place here, but anyway, that was a question in my mind. I was like, oh, I don't even, anyway, I wouldn't trust the owner of my place.
Yeah.
I know for sure she would do a background check. But I just don't know, like, how much they care about that or whatever. Anyway.
So let me ask some questions. So for the two of them, their maximum is $1,700 a month. Is that right, Wendy?
That's what I've been told, yes.
Okay, and Fernando's status is what?
I think he's waiting for his green card. He's like, but he has status.
Okay, great. I'm gonna write to Jason and Laura right now again.
I have a question. What is the situation with Yulisa and David Andres?
Right, so let's not put this part in the minutes. Let's just tell you.
All right.
So, there was, Yulisa and Fernando had an issue that came up between them, and so they basically separated, and she moved out of the house and into her mother's place. When I went to see Irma, when I took her groceries last month, I asked about that situation to see if something had changed, if they would potentially be, back together again, and she seemed to say that no, that was not going to happen. What is happening though is that they continue to have they're co-parenting in the sense that 3 days a week David Andres is over with Fernando and mostly with Irma, right? So she is taking care of him. There was a little while when she wasn't, but it's back to taking care of him now, half the week.
Oh my
So,
God, it's so tough.
yeah.
Oh,
So that's why I say that it would just be rental for the two of them.
mhm. Well, this is maybe a total last resort, but it just popped in my head last night maybe. I don't know if you guys remember my friend Denora who was going through the divorce, and I ended up helping her get an Airbnb. It was like a month-to-month Airbnb. But as far as I know, she's still there. She's been there for like, over a year or two now, I guess, year and a half. I don't know if that's a possibility because that doesn't really require a background check. And I did find one. I actually found one I can put, just for an example, I can put the link. That's under 1,700 a month.
Wow.
But it's like a single room. I found one with 2 beds, but like a shared kitchen, like in a house. So it's not like a full house. But that might be an option to explore. I mean, there's still risks, obviously, like what if the Airbnb people find out that they're about their status or don't like them and rat them out or something. But a lot of times with Airbnbs, in my experience, you hardly even interact with the hosts, So I have no idea if that's even a good option, but it just popped into my mind as an option.
That's interesting. This is at least good to know.
Yeah, I'll send you guys the link to the one just for an example. Put it in.
Yeah. So let's see, was there something else from her that I had? I will say that she's still willing, at this point in time, not knowing where she's gonna live, she's still willing to take care of pets. So like, we've asked her to take care of our cat for like, basically the time she needs to move out. I was like, well, you and Fernando could actually live here while you move, if necessary, for the days before and the days after you have to be somewhere, so anyway, but at this point in time, so if you know, or Christy, if you need your cat taken care of, or dog taken care of or something, if you know people, she's still doing that.
That's good to know because I kind of assumed after she moved out that she wasn't going to do it. I mean, she has watched our pets at least twice this summer, so yeah, that's great to know. I also forgot to do the approval of the minutes, but since everyone approved the minutes from last month.
Approved.
Really?
No, I'm approving.
Oh,
She says yes.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's so what else can we do for Irma? I mean, as a last resort, I could continue to look up different Airbnbs, and then Karen, you said you already reached out to your son.
Unraveling their cage again.
Yeah. Because now it's a little more imminent, so.
Yeah, it's just so hard because housing is just such a crisis here.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to our business person about rents, and he lives in East LA, and it's cheaper there, of course. And it's probably not.
It is cheap. Go ahead.
Well, it's probably not suitable for Irma and Fernando.
I don't know if that's where they need to be. That's the problem. But also, I know someone who lives in East LA, who one of the ladies who I told you this before, I think, that goes to the vigils downtown like all the time, and she has 2 units that she's renting, but she says they're market rate, and that means like the 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom is like $2,200, and the studio is $1,000. So I mean, like, it's still out of range.
The studio is 2,000?
1,000.
Okay.
I mean, that's a
studio is
but the studio, the studio is kind of a, I don't know if it's like a little add-on, but it doesn't have a real kitchen. It has like a small refrigerator and a stovetop, thing,
Yeah.
mobile stovetop or whatever you call those things, cooktop.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. I mean, for 1,000 for that, doesn't sound too good.
And would a studio be suitable for Irma and Fernando?
Depends on the size.
Yeah, Jason wrote back and said it's hard to even find a studio for under 2,500 around this area.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
It
Are
is
they
very-
would they consider living in another place, in a different
Oh.
area? Yeah,
Yes, I think they are definitely, I mean, obviously their first choice would be somewhere in a general area here, but they know that that's maybe not feasible.
yeah. And where does Fernando's, where is it?
But
Where does he
that's
work?
Yeah,
Here?
that's the problem I have. I have a little trouble pinning down because it sounds like the job, with this plumber
Uh-huh.
or handyman, whatever he is, takes them all over the place.
Oh.
But they did go, they did talk about or call someplace in El Monte about a housing, and Fernando said that would not be good for where I need to be. So that is not good.
Not for
Maybe it's from here, kind of more northwest or something, or up the 210 corridor. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a higher, in immigration court, those that don't live in LA zip codes are generally in El Monte, Highland Park, Alhambra, not Northwest.
Yeah, I think they've even, but the unfortunate part I should say, what I think of as Highland Park has become cool.
Yeah,
And
it's
so their
gentrified.
rents have
Oh,
gone
right.
way up.
Yes, gentrified.
Yeah.
So I just sent a text to my ex-husband because his parents have a house in Rosemead,
Uh-huh.
with his dad added on all these random rooms over the years, and they rent them out. So I just sent him a note to see do they still rent rooms out? Do they happen to have any openings? Because they would not care about the status, and they speak Spanish. The challenge could be Rosemead is kind of far, and if they only have one car between the two of them or whatever, I don't know how they get around, but it's not, But anyway, I'll see what he tells me.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
We have to follow all of them.
Yeah,
I think that's exactly right, Karen. We have to kind of follow all leads.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything about Ulisa's
Yeah.
issue. So I don't know anymore. I don't know if I'll ever know any more about that unless I hear someday that she actually is deported, but
Yeah, I mean, I got the impression just because I have been over there a few times, whether getting the keys after getting my pet sat or delivering groceries, and I got the impression that, they think that they'll be okay if they move, once they change addresses, but I'm not sure that will help, right? Because they keep following her. She didn't seem too concerned about it when I just asked her about it briefly, Ulissa, but I know there's a lot going on. She probably has to kind of hold it together emotionally.
there's a lot of people with deportation orders living here right now. It just depends on if they crack down on you particularly. So, yep.
And Fernando might need to be reminded if he is in the process toward, the next step, that when they find a place, they have got to fill out a blue form within 5 days and let the court know.
Okay. Thank you for that.
I was just gonna say, Wendy, did Irma tell you that not that long ago there was someone blaring a warning that ICE was going down their street? Yeah, I think because I just went over there to bring groceries a few days ago or last week, and she said that at 5 a.m. warning alert, like alerta, alerta, like there are people, I guess there's groups that will warn people that ICE is coming, which is really great. I'm like, God bless those people.
Yeah, it's like what happened in Minneapolis. Yeah.
And so they said, yeah, ICE is coming, and so I guess ICE was in the area or came down their street or something, so they just did not go out of the house. But that's so scary. That's like such a close call.
Oh, yeah.
So it's tough.
But they didn't knock on their door, hopefully at least.
They didn't really tell me any other details.
Yeah, okay.
They didn't mention
I mean,
that.
not that that's any less scary, but you know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so, and Irma's made kind of a joke about like, because I think I asked her like, well, what are you going to do if you don't have a place to live when you're supposed to be out? And she kind of joked about like becoming homeless or something.
Oh, boy.
She'll be living here, so she'll just stay living here. That's what will happen if she doesn't have a place. I mean, that would just be what would happen. We would obviously not kick her out, so.
Yeah.
What would we do?
Because she will be taking care of our cat on the day she has to be out of that place.
Okay.
So if she has now a new place to go, she will just keep living here until we can find something else. So.
But she'll have all of her stuff.
I know, that's the thing. That's the one thing that will be a little difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I know. It's like if I had a garage, I would say we could store some of our stuff in our garage, but we don't even have a garage. We live in this condo.
Yeah.
Well, we really need to pray.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
As well
definitely,
as research and et cetera.
Is it, you remember, Wendy, how we had thought earlier in the summer, like, did we even ask Matt at that point, like, can we or should we put this request or need out to the congregation?
okay, this actually, Marilee had a great suggestion. I forgot to tell you guys before Sunday, but it didn't matter because it was communion anyway. Next time we have a prayer and sharing time, what if one of, not me, but one of you get up and make that prayer request on behalf of Irma, so that everyone knows she's looking for a place to live.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's kind
urgent.
of, yeah, it's urgent, exactly.
Yeah.
But
So
well,
someone
I've done that
and-
one.
And before that, we can actually be in touch with Dorothy Camino and let the prayer group.
I'm in the prayer group, so yeah, I'll, we have been praying, but I don't think I've really updated them on the urgency, so yeah.
Good.
Great.
How did Irma and her family get connected in the current house? Like, how did they find out about that opportunity? Do we know?
Well, that was filler housing. And I think at one time Irma went to stay with a friend there over holidays. And, oh dear, I did something.
Well, you're
good.
fine.
Am I?
You're good.
Okay, but I can't see you.
We can
But
see you.
okay. And then, let's see, what happened? Wendy, do you remember?
I do not.
Yeah, and then it seemed good to Irma to move there. She didn't want to stay permanently with, can't think of
Her
people's,
friend Michelle or something?
what?
I don't know exactly what friend you're talking, but I kind of remember a friend that she had that might have lived there, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, the Fuller sold that housing, but she was able to stay there with the new landlords. And so I don't know. That's what I remember.
Yeah. I know, I lived with housemates for many years before I married Eric, and I guess it depends on what they want, but like even I used to go to like Reality LA, and they had like a whole housing section on their website, and I think that's how I got connected to my old housemates years ago. But yeah, I mean, even on Facebook, I'm wondering, like, have they looked into that? I mean, maybe it's hard with the language barrier, but it's like looking at everything, like other church housing websites or Facebook marketplace, not marketplace, but Facebook housing. Or do you know if they've looked into any of that?
I don't. I do know that she's been looking quite a bit. I just don't know what her sources are.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I can ask her and do some of my own research.
But is there someone who would be willing to get up and make that prayer request? Like, for instance, if next Sunday we have a prayer and sharing time?
Yeah, I would.
Kim or Karen?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm not 100% sure if I can be there. So, Karen.
Let me check my calendar, but I think
Yeah. I'm
I
in
just
town,
say
but I'm
not-
going to see Greece on Saturday night at the outside, the Altadena
Sweet.
thing. And I know after those nights, I don't always wake up in the morning.
I'm out of town for the month of August, so.
Yes,
wow.
I knew
I'll
you.
be back in September, I know.
The whole month. Something fun?
We're driving up to see family and friends in Seattle, so.
Oh, it's quite smoky over there these days.
It's smoky on the east side,
Yeah.
not yet on the west side, but probably
Okay.
by the time I get there, it'll come over the mountains.
Yeah.
Now, where is
Oregon
it?
and Portland. I think Portland's getting it too, so you might drive through some.
Where did
Anyway,
you say you're
sounds
going?
fun. Northwest.
Okay.
Smoky.
Seattle, yeah.
Spokane.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, the east side, yeah.
Uh-huh. Good.
I will, I'll be there and I'll be glad to
Thanks,
stand up
Karen.
and ask for that prayer request.
Thank you. I just say not me because I feel like people have heard from me a lot lately, so I just like someone else.
Yeah, and I checked and I'll be there too, just in case, Karen, you can take it away, but I could be the alternate.
Well, I'll be there in case people are asking questions after church. We can all be, ready to ask,
Perfect.
to answer.
Okay. All right, so I don't know if anyone has updates on Carlos.
The only thing I would say, and then we can probably take him off of our agenda in the future, is that Irma said that they will not be probably living together on the next round or whatever. So he will go his way and, she will go her way. So I doubt we'll have any more updates necessarily. So we could probably just take him off the agenda.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do that now so I don't forget. Okay, what about the Schbach family? I know they had a lot of health challenges and trying to figure out how to stay connected to them more.
I heard from Victoria today, and yeah, I had asked her about that, and she says, yes, we made it through Nazar's surgery. As for me, I've been dealing with some health issues myself, and honestly, I'm getting a little tired of it all. We're still living, okay, yeah, I reached out to her also because, I don't know if you guys know Vicky Lau, I think is how you say her last name, Lau. Tiny,
Vicky, yeah,
Oh,
I know Vicky.
I know Vicky.
Yeah. So every now and then she asks me how Irma and the Schbachs are doing, and she gives me cash to pass along to them. So, because she likes to just give under the radar, and she doesn't live within like doing grocery delivery, things. So every now and then she's just like, "Here's $200. Can you send it to Irma?" So
Oh,
I
gosh.
include it with the
Great.
card that we send. Just so you guys know, Vicky's out here sort of passing some money along. So anyway, she also gave some money for Victoria, so I need to put that in the mail.
That's great.
Yeah.
Should we be like making sure we catalog that? That's like a giving thing going through our, or does it just doesn't matter?
We're just like a pass through.
A pass through. Okay.
She gives me cash and I pass it along, because our group can't give cash.
Right.
But she's just a person to a person, it's not like Knox, money or whatever. So,
Yep.
I mean, it's nice to keep track of though, just so we know, that, there's this other generosity going, in the congregation going on, but
That's nice. Great.
yeah.
I have a question about the Spock family, you know, because they were doing all their paperwork for their process, right? The legal process.
Yeah.
Did that get paid for? Did the fees
Yes.
get covered? They
Yeah.
did. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Terry McGonigal covered it himself and then submitted an expense report, like for our team to cover it. And our team got extra money, so it didn't really affect I mean, maybe like 100 or 200 came out of our usual 2,600 budget, but they gave us like 5,000 or something this year, and half of it
Whoa.
was for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
but specifically to pay,
Yep.
they did that like specifically so that we could cover those fees. Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
So
That's great.
they're just waiting, as far as I know, like just for their answer.
That's what I'm aware of, that they're just waiting. And
Yeah.
it could be a very long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Nazar is doing better, but then Victoria still has ongoing health issues.
Yeah.
And then they're waiting on their
Yeah.
installments. Okay. And then it's Natasha, right? Is the N for Natasha's family?
Natalia.
Natalia.
Yeah. Yeah, she's same. She could use more work, but she has some work. And she's still praying that her son's father will get approved for his status. They haven't heard yet on his. And he filed, I think, around the same time she did, so I think they're trying not to take that as a bad sign, but Natalia already heard positive, and he hasn't heard anything yet, so.
Yeah. That's amazing that she heard, I mean, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, what a
Every-
weight. And you can
every
kind of tell that the
Friday-
weight's been lifted, you know.
Yeah, every Friday afternoon, when I'm at immigration court, I mean, there are some people that are there for the first hearing, and they're there in person with or without counsel. And then if they're there in person, depending on the judge, they may sit through almost until 5 o'clock, because the ones on WebEx take priority that have an attorney. And then, you know, they're just given probably the group thing about they need to fill out the, you know, I-589, which is the application for asylum, and it has to match CARR and this and that and the other thing. And they have, if it's incomplete, they have 2 weeks, and, you know, then they come back in September or October. Whereas the prior judges were putting people off until 27, 28, some in 29. There's a new judge. It's interesting, this wonderful judge, Peter Kim, he went to Chicago, and now this very orderly, legal, somewhat compassionate Matthew C. Chan came from Chicago. It's kind of crazy, these judges. And then sometimes there are no live people, and it's all on WebEx, and it's like, why are we here observing this?
Oh, man. Well, thanks for
Anyway.
doing that work.
Yeah.
Yes.
So great that you've done it for.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
At least I can pray for them as I sit there, take notes. The
Yeah.
primary people are from China in the last month and a half or so. Always some from Russia, some from Armenia, some from Central America.
Wow.
And most refuse to choose a country to be deported to, removed to. And then DHS always says the country from which they came, which of course, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's pretty awful.
Ugh.
One of the things about the people from China is that this judge always says, we need to have documentation of since they've been here. Are they at church? Are they taking leadership at church? Because apparently the persecution has come because they were Christians worshiping in China.
So now they have to. So now they have to prove that they're being good Christians here, and oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's super interesting.
Huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's enough.
No,
Along
that's-
aside.
No, that's interesting intel
Mhm.
from the front lines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doing
so
that.
glad you're doing that.
So just with the groceries, so I put in there, you know, I copied and pasted a lot of your notes just to make sure I knew what was going on. But so groceries are only going until basically when they're supposed to be out, right? So more like late August instead of mid-August. Or
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess we held off extending it just because we don't know where it might be and what their situation might be.
yeah.
But I mean, I feel bad just kind of like no more groceries, you know?
Yeah,
Well,
but
it makes sense if we don't know.
They don't
Yeah, it
have
does.
something to put it, they
It
don't,
does.
that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, true, true, yeah.
could you,
Yeah.
since I'm not home, could you remind me, I think Bryce and I were supposed to be doing it soon.
On
Yes.
the 17th.
Yeah, August 17th.
So that still goes,
Mm-hmm.
August
Yeah.
17th, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you, Marilee.
Yeah. Should I pull it up? Let's see what. Oh, I realized I wasn't sharing my screen, but I'm guessing you guys all have.
I think I have it written down
Yeah.
somewhere, but in my calendar at home, which I don't have here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is August 3rd. Yeah, so there's only the 10th is Sandy Wickham, and then 17th Bryce and Marilee. So there's still 2 more Mondays after that, the 24th and the 31st.
Well, the 31st is the day they have to vacate, so.
I think the 24th we shouldn't, because you don't want to add new stuff.
Yeah, true. So I'll just take these off so no one
Okay.
signs up.
I agree,
Yeah. That's just more stuff to pack.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then regarding the detainee sponsorship discussion, Wendy, I feel like you sent 2 emails about that, but I'm not as updated on that.
That's okay. Jose and family, I mean, I think we can probably take them off now. We're done. They, he got out.
Right.
As far as I know, he's, working and fine. I don't know. Blanca kind of just said, you guys should just be done. You're done with that family, move on. So, so now Marvella, yeah, I did send an email. The day that I sent the email saying she could get out in 2 hours or 2 days, she got out that same day.
Awesome.
So there was a little hiccup that Blanca was a little bit frustrated about, but it's not a big deal really. In writing down the address as to where she was going to go upon the departure from Adelanto, she put down her old address versus Rosa's address. So she had to go to Simi Valley, which is very far, and be there until, I think, over the weekend,
Oh, dear.
until she had her first ICE check-in and could change the address to Rosa's place.
Okay.
And Blanca was frustrated because Rosa was like ready for her, he'd made her dinner and everything.
Oh,
dear. My goodness.
So
yeah.
that was too bad, yeah. I mean, big picture, it's not a big deal. It's just was, a little, like I said, a hiccup. So, but, okay, in this case though, Blanca urges us to continue to stay in touch with her a little bit because she's not sure about how much support she has. Like she doesn't have a job, for instance. So, there may be, I'm not saying that we have to get majorly involved, but it's just that maybe we can check in with her sometimes, sometimes.
With Blanca. With-
She did write
With
she-
Marvella.
With Marvella.
Oh,
With Marvella,
okay, all
sorry.
right.
With Marvella. And I now have a phone number for her and stuff. So I just wasn't doing anything while there was this, like, I don't know where you are right now. So, but
Yeah.
Marvella did write through Blanca to us to say that she was sending us a message to thank us very much for the help, and thousands of thanks. It's such so precious that what you did, and I hope that God multiplies your gift to me many times, and you're very blessed, you and your families, with thousands of Thanksgivings. I'm very happy to be free. Thank you, and also thank God. I don't have enough words for my thanks to you all. And good afternoon from Marvella to Knox Presbyterian Church.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Great.
Yeah.
You know, that might be something just in the briefest mention to one of our prayer times too, just so that our Knox congregation knows that the prayers are being received graciously. I just think that's a nice tie back. Again, I'm not going to be there this month, but if somebody was to stand up and, we can put Irma's request out there, and then we can also just say, here's a
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
It does make a difference. I think it does.
Yeah.
That would be great. Like, Karen, if you just added that to what you were going to say, that Marvella was released from Adelanto and sent great thanks to our congregation, whatever,
And I know that tell me what we did exactly, if people ask me.
Yeah, just like for Jose, the church, the team here wrote a sponsorship letter for her.
That's what I thought, okay?
I'm going to tell you all, just like Jose, she got out on habeas corpus. So in reality, she didn't need us as sponsors, but she felt very supported by the fact that we were willing to do that for her.
Great.
So,
Well, and that
It's significant. That's
it's
really
significant, but yes, exactly.
and so, yes, we are, on the next bullet point, I'm working with Blanca to try to figure out who might be the next sponsor candidate, because I think we have a good little machine going here. Whether they need the letters in the end or not, we know what we're doing at this point, and it's easy to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I agree.
Kim even signed one of the letters. So,
I had to walk because we had to be that day, and I had to walk to like 4 different places to get a notary. Like, yeah. But now I know where one is.
Bless your heart.
Now I know where one is.
So we're trying to figure out. I think in one case there's a guy that seems to be like a good candidate, but Blanca hasn't been able to reach his wife to confirm that that's where he would live. So there's those little details that makes it not ready to go forward yet. So
Great.
I do like that we found this very practical yet like realistic thing that our team can do.
Yes.
Right.
Because we can't always do the like house someone, but
Right.
with something like this we can do.
Yeah. So I'll try to keep working with Blanca, and we'll see if we can get another person assigned to us and move forward on that.
Good.
That sounds good.
So, and then you're saying, so it's like we basically can reuse the same letter, but just for other people. And
Modify it a little bit, but yeah.
Use it as a template.
Yeah.
then it
because
just,
sorry.
oh, no, go ahead, Wayne.
Let's say, for instance, because with Jose, I had actually met him and his family. With Marvella, we didn't meet her, or Diana talked to Rosa, where she was going to live, but we didn't know them like we knew, so we had to modify that, part. But the basics are similar, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
So
who is
it's a-
Rosa? I feel like I, was gone 2 months.
Rosa is the person that said she was willing to house Marvella. So she's
How did we know about her?
through Blanca, through
Okay,
ADAM.
okay.
Yep,
Thank you.
yep, sure.
So, but if there is someone in the, that we could sponsor next, there is still a potential that some of us or all of us could go meet that person, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because, I don't know, the thing is that, well, not all, but most, there's a lot of visitation at Adelanto during the weekdays, so that makes it hard for working people to do that. There occasionally is a Saturday one, if the person is in the right dormitory at Adelanto for a Saturday visit. So, but if anyone is interested in doing, training for visitation, there's another one coming up, and I think they'll continue to come up, so.
Okay. And then I know there's quite a few bullet points here for the other business. I know you already mentioned vigils.
Should we leave that in the minutes just so it's there and people, as a reminder? Okay.
Volunteer visitor meeting held on second Saturday of every month at 10:30. Okay, so this is an ongoing thing with AVAN.
Yes, and I actually think that is when she's gonna do there'll be that regular meeting, but there'll also be training tied to that second Saturday thing, so.
So with the volunteer visitor meeting, so that would be like for when people do go to visit people, the sponsors, responsees. Yeah.
For
Okay.
people who are
Oh,
interested
so I
in
could
doing
take
it.
off the one that had the specific date and just leave that other one second Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Cool. Is that the same training that we did a while back? I think that might have been what that was. It was like a,
Did you do visitation, or did you do, the remote sponsorship?
I did visitation.
yeah, I feel like it was visitation.
I think Kim did it with me. Or maybe.
I missed the one that the whole group did.
something.
I did like a different, but I think it was visitation. Anyway, okay. Although it's not likely
Okay.
I can do a
I
visitation.
did both.
day.
I did both.
Yeah. Yep. So,
Okay.
yeah, so,
So I'll
so
leave that
I'm
in
just
the minutes.
looking, sorry, I'm looking at, I'll send it around, unless you guys get it already, but I'm looking at Blanca's email that she sent, last Friday, and it talks about the second Saturdays, but it also has specific dates when there'll be orientation and trainings, which are different than the second Saturdays, so I guess I should send this around.
Okay.
I did not receive that, so
Okay.
great.
Yeah, I'll send it after the meeting.
And then
Was
for,
there-
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I thought, is there a cat by you too, Wendy?
Yeah, you can see the tail, right?
You have a fluffy
Yeah.
cat.
Fluffy cat, yep. He is a fluffy cat.
So, and then the Knox Small Group Fair is on August 23rd. They put who is volunteered to do the table. Wendy,
Yeah.
Kim, Bryce.
Yeah.
I'm
and-
sorry, I'm away. That's the weekend my granddaughter gets married in San Diego.
Well, that's important.
Congrats.
Congratulations. How wonderful.
Yeah.
Very fun.
I think
Exciting.
I'm gone that Sunday too, actually, so.
Well,
Yeah.
I can
That's
help,
fun.
one
Okay.
of those times, whatever.
Great.
But I would prefer not to be by myself.
Yeah.
We'll make sure you're not by yourself.
Yeah.
There'll be at least 4 of you, Marilee.
Oh, great. Okay. And what day is that, by the way?
August.
Sunday, August 23.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a pen or anything with me, but it'll be in the minutes, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
And then what, any update on the Know Your Rights cards inventory? Like, that was to see how many we have at Knox, or what was?
Yeah. I don't have an update, and I think, is that something that Teresa in the office, who puts those out? Maybe they're just on the table always. And like, it gets moved. I mean, there still are some, because I saw some on Sunday, like.
Oh, good.
Some. But if anyone has, Wendy, do you keep an inventory yourself?
Well, I have a few here, but not a lot.
Yeah, okay.
We should probably let's ask the office if they have, you know, a box of certain ones, or if they're like, the only ones left are on the table.
Right.
So that we'll know.
I suspect that the office isn't even the ones who put the stack on the table, like either us or, I don't know, and they just have stayed on the table and the table gets moved in and out all the time.
Well, yeah, no, yes, I totally agree. I totally agree. I just, that they've been there for a while. I don't know if anyone's picking anything up or not, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they have any more. But I guess we should ask Matt and Teresa maybe together.
Yeah, I can.
Like if there's any.
Yeah.
In the office.
I can send an email.
Okay.
And then the school backpack drive.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm on it. Hi.
Yeah, yes, the backpack drive is on. It was announced,
Hi,
you know,
Jerry.
announcement. So on
Make
the
yourself at
16th,
home.
they'll be blessed. You know, we should talk to Ashley, because I think it wasn't just us, but I think other people told me afterwards, they did not feel like the backpacks we brought for Baldwin Park were really blessed.
Right, I remember that.
Yeah, they were just kind of like there, and there was really talk, they were blessing the kids more than anything else.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think the adults who work for schools like myself were also supposed to be blessed. And I think I mean, I'm using humor, right? But yeah, so I think it was supposed to be like adults with backpacks, the backpacks for people who have seen. Yeah.
So, you know, maybe, yeah, one of us, actually, who talks to Ashley regularly? Anybody?
Who is Ashley, by the way?
She's a children's ministry person.
Oh, Ashley, of course. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'll write an email to Matt and Ashley and just.
I mean, I can text her. I have her number.
Well,
I don't talk to her regularly though, but
yeah. I don't know who's doing it, but it probably, very likely it's her, so.
Yeah.
It's more
Or
of a
maybe it would be better to do an email.
I can do an email and include Matt, just like,
Okay.
maybe even Josiah, just like the ministry team. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do that, Christy? Or,
I mean, yeah, I could do that.
okay.
That'd be
Because you
great.
work with the youth, I know, so you're,
Right. Yeah, so I need to just make a note of it.
So wait, you're gonna
Okay.
talk to Ashley?
So I'll just
No.
email and,
Okay.
you know, just, I mean, any suggestions on wording? Like, just in terms of,
Maybe
Well,
just, I mean,
thankful
we're,
thankful that we're doing this collection again, and so glad to be able to be a blessing to the Baldwin Park Church as well as our own students, and just a reminder that it's the ascending, I don't know, for a good year for our students and the Baldwin Park students and the people who serve in schools, teachers, administrators, etc. I don't know.
yeah. I'll think about it, don't worry, I'll make sure it's neutral.
We trust you.
Me too, Christy.
Thank you.
Sorry, I missed it. So I missed it last year, I'm missing it this year.
Yeah.
So then, but then what's about the follow-up, like, because last year, Christy, you and Eric took the stuff right away. Is that something you're able to do again, or do we need to have a backup plan?
So let's see, because wait, when is the blessing of the backpacks is which day again? Is it the 16th?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think we will be able to this year. We have a youth group lunch, and then I think we might have a commitment after that. And then I start school the next day for the new school year.
Well, I
So-
can't do it after church because I have a commitment too, but I could probably do it on Monday, for instance.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
I could get, maybe on Sunday at the end of church, I could get help if there's a lot of stuff, getting it into my car, and then I would just,
Yeah,
I could help with that, Wendy.
yeah. I'll have time to help load because I think youth group
Yeah.
school group starts around 11:45. So.
okay.
Yeah, and I'll be there, can help load as well.
And, yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna get as much as like we did last year. Last year we had a lot,
Yeah.
but, we haven't been publicizing this as long, or we won't have publicized this one as long, so.
Yeah.
Does Baldwin Park also take, like, just a cash donation in case we don't have the backpacks assembled?
Probably.
I mean, sure, of course they would. It would be a matter of if this team wanted to, oh, you mean from individuals or from the team?
Well, I don't know I think we've allocated all of our funds, have we not? Or,
No, I think we're okay. In fact, I think last
we
month
don't
I
have
thought,
some-
oh, I just need to look at the
Yeah.
budget and I have.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think, we probably have only really, yeah, I think we probably have 1,000 or 1,200. That's just off the
Because I
top of
think-
my head.
Yeah, I think this is something that if we've done it in the past and we have a nice relationship with Baldwin Park, this is important to us, then I think it's something worth allocating some cash toward. And the cash actually might be, I don't know, sometimes it's even better, allocated because you can hit somebody out in a more specific way and instead of just a maybe even a generic backpack if it's the wrong age group or something or other.
I want to say we did. I can't remember if I personally gave her a donation or if we did as a team, but I think
I
last
think we
year
did as a team. Yeah.
Right?
Like at the end of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
I think we did as a team.
That's right. Mhm.
But yeah, so are you saying like if
Basic
we don't
time-wise.
end up
Yeah.
collecting very many bags or like if
I
our
was thinking if
collection
we
is
don't have
little-
any if the backpacks don't turn up, then maybe
Yeah, yeah.
we do a different kind of gift this year, and I think it's okay because the gifting can be different.
Yeah.
But if it's something we're trying to say, we support education, we support the education of your kids in particular. I think it's a good statement. I stand behind that kind of a statement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you like to propose an amount?
Well, you said we have 1,200 in unallocated funds, Kim.
Let me just look and make sure in our latest budget thing. So this will just take me a second.
Sure.
And until when is it through? Is it the fiscal year? Like it starts over in June, or is it?
No, calendar.
Okay.
Budget to action. Okay. Am I hearing a dog?
Yeah, my dog Knuckle and growling. So here's one outside, probably.
Who knows, who is in relationship with the Baldwin Park people more? I mean, I remember.
I think Christy.
Christian?
Well, Wendy was the one who got us connected, and then
Well,
like,
yeah, and Wendy.
I was more connected. I haven't been as much the last
So
year.
that is my other thought is to kind of reach out and say, hey, because I'm sure they're going to be receiving gifts from a variety of congregations, not just us, or maybe just us. But it's it's worth finding out. And I mean, I don't know her, but I remember her. I remember us meeting. I mean, I could, maybe if you want me, because I haven't done anything yet in our meeting. If you want to give me a job, so we can reach out and just say, hey, let us know. As I don't know, it's one of those. I think it's a good relationship that we're supporting Baldwin Park. So,
And we, they have invited us for their Christmas program, and they're
I
participating.
came down to that too with you
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so budget-wise, we have nearly, this is as of June, let's see. I think this is as of June. We have almost 2,000 still.
You remember what the gift was end of year last year, Kim? We made an end of year gift to Baldwin because we had extra.
Yeah.
Was it 500, something like that?
I don't think it was quite 500. It might have been more like two or three. I can't remember though. Yeah.
I just remember in talking about the foodstuffs that she said they so much prefer to really receive the food rather than money that then she needs to go out and shop.
I will say though, a caveat to that was that afterward. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Go.
Just the caveat is that I asked her again, because I remember her saying that, but I asked her again. I think it's more like, if it's like a larger donation, like absolutely, they would be happy to accept it. I think it's more like when people just give them random cash, like a couple bucks here or $10 there, then that gets to be too much. But if it's
That's
like a bigger donation, then yeah, they can always use that.
Thank you.
That's going off of what I remember, but yeah.
And it might be worth one of us connecting with her and just confirming what their needs are right now.
Yeah, as the school year starts, etc. Yep.
Well, I can reach out to her again if you want me to. That's not a problem. When I reached out to her about the backpacks and school supplies, she was super excited because parents in the community had been asking her specifically about backpacks and school supplies. So that's right now, that's the focus. And I asked, well, is there a specific date they need them by? And she said, no, whenever is fine. So, what we're doing is fine. Beyond this particular project, I don't know, because I haven't talked to her about that, because that's the focus right now, so.
Yeah, I'm just kind of saying, well, I don't know, I would feel bad if if it was exciting that we were giving backpacks, but we don't have backpacks to give.
A backup plan
so
could be,
if we say tonight that we are willing to, if there's very few backpacks, if we're willing to donate this much money, like I could go buy backpacks and school supplies on the Monday and then take them all, kind of thing versus, if we have a specific amount and then I can ask for reimbursement later. So we could do it that way if need be.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wish I was here, Wendy. This would be something I would be all in to do. I'm just not here this month, unfortunately, but I support doing that. I'm gonna vote yes for money to do that.
So suggest a figure.
Well, 250, 300, I don't, what would?
I was kind of thinking 300.
Yeah.
Great.
Sounds good.
I mean, backpacks are kind of pricey, right? Do they get?
For a third it.
I know, it's pricey, and
So.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, and I personally would be up for doing that. I mean, unless we get like a ton of backpacks donated,
That's
then
right.
that's fine. But even if we get a decent amount, we could still throw in more. I don't know. You can just kind of assess. We can assess on the day when we're loading your car.
Yes, yeah, that
That's a
sounds good.
idea.
Yeah, you
that's
guys
good.
make a decision when you see what's come in and what needs to be
Yeah.
done. And the team has said as a quorum, yes to more money if necessary, if that's gonna be a better thing.
Yeah, yeah. And also I noticed, I think the announcement has emphasized backpacks and not so much the supplies. So we might find that we have a bunch of backpacks but no supplies, so maybe we just buy a bunch of supplies. We could kind of like counter whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Cool, good idea.
So
Great.
we'll check in on that day, the 16th.
So did we actually move that and approve it? We
Yes. Oh, well, so
probably-
moved.
did we?
I
Okay,
seconded
yes.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right, good. Just so it's real,
Yeah. So I put the team agreed. Now we'll say the team voted to donate $300 worth of supplies if needed. Okay.
Perfect.
Great. So then the last point is, so on the 31st, they do, so they will need help moving out Irma and Fernando, or is that still
We don't know.
aired? Yeah.
That's right when I'm gone. I leave on the Friday, the 28th. So I won't be here that weekend if they actually are moving that weekend. But yeah, I think we just need to be in touch with Irma to see if they do need some help with moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back and available that weekend. And so on Sunday, when I'm asking about encouraging prayers and research for Irma's immediate housing needs, thanking them for prayers for Marbella, I can also say, and remember to bring backpacks for the students at Baldwin Park.
There you go.
Lord, we
Go
pray for a
fun.
plethora of backpacks.
Yeah.
Supplies
Yeah.
and school supplies.
And school supplies.
School supplies.
Okay.
It's good. It's a way we can let people know what we're doing without having a minute permission. So
Yeah. I know.
And it's a
And
prayer
people
request. There
can
are
plug
prayer
in a
requests.
variety of ways.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. By the way, if we learn that Irma has a place to go and needs help moving or whatever her situation, the fair is August 23rd. We can put that on the table in terms of like, if you want to help, Irma needs help moving. So,
Okay,
that's
and
just,
the Burns team has a moving truck that they offer for, people related and charitable 501c3s in the church and stuff. So that's, we
Awesome.
need to have somebody that's a licensed driver for a big truck, but that can be made available.
awesome.
Well, that's great. Yeah. Okay, well, does anyone have anything else? Any other thoughts, comments, questions?
My only thought is that I realized our next meeting is actually on Labor Day. So I assume we should switch that or.
We need to move that, right? I mean, I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the agenda, I put down the 14th with a question mark, so.
Okay.
I think that would work for me.
I think that works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a plane to the Midwest that day, but I'll miss you.
We'll
you
miss
too.
you.
Okay, so for the 14th at 7,
At 6.
6, sorry. I don't know what my,
If that still works for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why I had it in my calendar for 7. I know we've been doing it at 6 for like a year, but okay. All right. Well,
And then the different roles, I guess, if we want to set up roles for that day.
yeah. I mean, I can moderate again. I should be able to, so I can put myself. Kim, are you?
I'll keep Bryce for the opening reflections.
Bryce can give us reflection.
I can do minutes, yeah.
Okay. Wait, Wendy, are you here or not here?
I'm here. I'm
Oh.
here. On the 14th?
Yeah, could you do Zoom?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
And then who wants to do closing prayer?
I guess I could.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
Marilee.
I think Marilee raised her hand first.
Well, but-
Marilee, you go, because I'm gonna do it tonight, but I'm like, if there's nobody else, I'll do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Okay, Marilee, I put you down for
All
closing
right.
prayer on September 14th. All right, so Diana, you can close us if you like.
All right. Dear God, thank you for your grace, your mercy. Thank you for your care. Thank you for your loving arms and your inspiration. Thank you for sending us out into your world for your kingdom's sake. We pray specifically for Irma and Fernando that they find a place this month. Help us, help them. And we pray for the Schwach family for improved health and stability there, and Natalia's ex-husband's visa status. We pray for these things. We know that all of these people are in your hands, but we specifically hold them up to you. We're ever so grateful for those who have been released from Adelanto and other detainment centers, and we pray that we are able to be helpers in allowing more people to get out of these places. And God, your kingdom come and your will be done here on earth, and let us be your helpers in this. And we thank you for all the things that you've blessed us with. In Christ I pray, amen.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Love to see everybody.
See you in a month.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah, I hope somebody else can close this.
I got it.
Good. Okay. Okay.